Okay, so apparently PewDiePie is a new art YouTuber. I'm feeling threatened. It's going to be real competitive. Oh my god, did you watch my video? That's exactly what I said.
Hate. I think I used myself
Did he
as
draw
reference
this?
for something I was happy with. I love
What?
just trying out different methods of sort of how to make it interesting. Hopefully that I felt like I could have done that better, so I really tried on this one. It's quite cute. Oh.
What is it? Hi everyone, my name is Rina and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to be watching PewDiePie's video again. I already have the first part where we were reacting to PewDiePie learning how to draw, and today we're going to see his new video where he just posted like yesterday, and I'm an artist, so it would be really interesting to react to that. If you didn't see the first part, please watch it first, and now let's get into it.
Showering, what's the problem? I know what you're thinking. Endless potential in this young artist. The truth is, I always liked drawing. I just never practiced it. So in my life,
Practice very important.
I practice drawing every day for
Yeah, this is the video we were watching. Please see this first part if you didn't see it yet.
so much fun. And I could compare the result when I started to
The result was really good actually, yeah.
different. So it really made me motivated to keep going, and especially with everyone in the comments being so supportive. Therefore, I continued, and we're at day 100. I drew.
Oh my god, this is actually what I was asking for in my previous video. I was like, please make it into a 100-day challenge. You just have to keep going. This is amazing.
So let's look at the result. Did we have the same kind of improvement, or have I peaked?
Yes, let's see.
Let's check it out.
Show us.
Here we are. I'm so excited because I purposely have not looked at these old ones as well, so we can hopefully experience this together.
Love watching other people's progress. Day 0.
And
we
this
remember
is where we
this.
left off at day 30.
Yes.
I really didn't like
Day 30
these.
was
I
a bit
bought these
promising.
markers or pens to fill in. I thought it would automatically make it better.
About it, trying out new materials. Definitely it's a good like point to try out new materials, but sometimes it can be really challenging to like use new material. You have to get used to it, you have to practice a lot. Also, these are like some sort of like markers or something. There are a lot of different types. They are like with thin tip, with wider tip, with like brush type of tip. If this type of markers did not work for you, you should try out another one. Maybe practice a little bit more. Maybe it will, will work better.
But it was just really hard. 5 days after I'd done my video, I felt like I just lost sort of what I had gained. Like, I was so mad about it, and I felt like a fraud. Like, oh, did I just trick everyone?
Okay, this is very interesting that he was experiencing that, because this is what I often see in like an art community. The conversation about regress and is it real or not. At some point when you're really improving a lot and you see, okay, I'm growing, I'm actually seeing my progress and things are improving, and then you're either plateauing and nothing is changing in your skill, or you're starting like regressing for whatever reason. And I feel like, progress is never like just linear, right? Progress is a lot of different bumps and things on this way. So I feel like it's totally normal to experience some kind of like regress, even though I don't call it regress. I think it's just part of the progress. By the way, the sponsor of this video, my brushes. You can get my brushes on Gumroad, link in the description. They are for Procreate. PewDiePie, if you're watching this video, please try out Procreate and try out my brushes.
Because I couldn't draw anymore. Still, I kept going, and I tried to draw as
Most
much as
important
I
part,
had
keep
time
going.
to do, and slowly gain back my momentum. I draw Momo here.
Oh my god, it's so
Because
cute!
Mindset wanted me to, and she drew Momo as well. I added it to the end.
Cute.
Oh yeah, so my favorite rhythm game is called Tunithum Sun, and they have these characters that are really interesting because they're so detailed and fun and weird. So I really like drawing
That's
these.
cute.
And I feel like I got the proportions decent enough, which I couldn't do before. So yeah, I love drawing these. It's fun to try out different styles. I have not developed my own, and I'm just trying to draw different things that I see and like as much
Developing
as
new style will take a lot of time.
And that's what everyone told me as well. The best way to improve is draw from reference. So I
Oh my god, did you watch my video? That's exactly what I said.
Had a
You should use a lot of references. You will really improve. That's perfect. Oh my god.
the book. I never thought I would. So I bought this new
Congrats
one
on finishing your first sketchbook. Or maybe not the first one, I don't know.
Just are so flimsy.
Oh yeah, the paper, I will skip the sponsor time, sorry. But the paper in the sketchbook is really important if you're drawing on paper.
Go through this quickly.
Sure.
I started drawing more realistic.
Oh my god, this looks really great. You know, comparing to his first video, this looks like a really big improvement.
Something I liked. Finally. It was also kind of a blessing and a curse because I would always compare whatever I drew to the best thing I felt like I drew. And it made me really hate a lot of stuff that I drew that I don't think was that bad. I don't know. Just drawing random stuff I find online on Pinterest and Google.
Comparing your new art with another drawing that you made that you consider very good, it's like a tricky thing because you're not going to always have good pieces and you're not going to always have like bad pieces.
Didn't have time to draw that day.
Relatable, right, guys? So relatable.
Doing so bad. Who knows? It's interesting because now I look at this and I can immediately tell just like what's way off. The head is too small. It's not really balanced.
I really think it's a new level when, okay, you know, you can look at your old stuff and you think, okay, this drawing looks kind of off. I made it like a while ago. It looks kind of weird, like, but I don't know what exactly is wrong about it. I don't know how to fix it. And then it's completely a new conversation, another like new level when you look at your old art and you're like, okay, I can fix this and this and this and it will look much better. Perfect. You start seeing your own mistakes. This is the exact sign of progress, in my opinion. That's nice.
Maybe not. Oh yeah, so I drew with no reference because everyone, like I said, everyone said draw with reference. That's the best way to improve.
Yes.
To study other forms and shapes.
He was watching
so
my
videos. Draw without, just to sort of see if I was improving. And
please credit me next time, PewDiePie.
So, even though the eyes are too far apart, but hey.
You guys, I'm just daydreaming.
As well. But yeah,
don't mind me.
sort of plowed through this book. So I bought this really big one, like a proper
art
book instead of a sketchbook. And I tore off the first 2 pages. Because the paper was so smooth and I wasn't used to it and it was just so difficult. So no,
the first couple of pages of a new sketchbook is always a challenge, right, you guys?
It was really fun to just look at. Yes, I draw cat girls.
Let me know in the comments if you just cannot
sort of page
draw any new,
which I really like.
Sketchbook. Cat girls, yes.
More full body, different manga and stuff like that. You can see how many attempts it took me to actually draw something I was happy with. I feel
this
like
looks
you draw
amazing.
one thing you like that will cost you 10 things you hate. I think I used myself as reference for some of these. I know that's kind of weird. I just needed the pose that I wanted to draw.
That's a really huge improvement. Oh my god, yes, this is what I'm doing too. I'm drawing something and like there's like some interesting position of the hand that I want to depict on my drawing, and then I just searching through the Pinterest, like I can't find the exact reference, and then I'm just opening the front camera, I'm just taking the damn photo, like
Kind of bad, but it's fun to draw it. Here we go. So I borrowed one of Marcia's pens, the green one. It was really bad in the beginning, but I used the other end of it. And I think it was just too strong. I never used a marker before, so I wasn't sure how to do it.
Guys!
So I bought my own markers just to kind of try it out. And obviously it takes more time to color stuff, but I really enjoyed doing it, and it sort of makes them come to life more. And I was trying out different things. Sometimes it doesn't work. I drew that one, but I was too scared to actually commit to coloring it because I thought I would ruin it. I spent one day trying to do green, then another doing blue, and I try to not waste much time coloring, but then they get really sloppy and bad, so it's difficult.
Wow, this page looks amazing.
I did yellow, which I really love.
What?
Just trying out different methods of sort of how to make it interesting.
What is
Red
this?
and salmon. I wanted to go through every color I had because I didn't have that many anyway.
Artificial intelligence?
I drew this one and I did it so sloppily that I felt like I could have done that better. So I really tried on this one. It's quite cute. I like it.
You guys, did you remember the first couple of days when he was drawing?
And it was like a redhead girl with a samurai sword. Did a purple one. These are very anime drawings. You know what I mean?
Jaw dropped.
But it's fun to just see it in front of you.
No words.
This is my fortune for the year.
My feelings right now.
I got Daikichi, the best fortune. So prosperity and wealth to me this year. Thank you very much. Too scared to color this one. Oh.
What is it?
My new favorite. I love this one. This is on day 84.
I kind of feel like doing this challenge too. PewDiePie, what are you doing? What are you doing with me? I didn't draw in sketchbooks forever.
Again. I feel like there's definitely an improvement.
There is a huge
It just took me
improvement.
so many tries. And I was trying different... Anytime the head is shaped differently, it's like a whole different ball game if
Love
you're not
seeing the
used to
reference.
it. So I drew from the side for the first time, and as you can see, it took a lot of tries.
Yeah.
But I got there, okay?
It's so amazing to see him draw the head from different angles, trying out new colors, trying new materials, you know, using your own like pictures as a reference. Perfect. You're doing great. Now, draw more bodies and hands. Whoa.
Don't ask me what happened here. Still really...
Hands is my pain, always.
Yeah, I like
This
that
looks
one a lot.
great.
Too scared to color it.
Okay, now, PewDiePie, new challenge. Try doing the same thing in digital and then animate it. Just kidding.
Struggling to be consistent
But
with the
for
different
real,
angles of the face.
I want to see him like...
Mess up the
I'm pretty sure he has like an iPad or an Apple Pencil, right? You just get Procreate and like do the same thing in Procreate.
one. Started drawing sad anime girls
Sad anime.
and Chainsaw Man. I love that. Power and what's her name? Kobeni-chan are so expressive. If you know this scene, you know I remember reading it and I was like, I have to draw that.
That's so nice.
I think it was
Again,
a bit
using
sloppy,
references.
but it's kind of
Yes.
nice. Could have done a better
The light
job, but
work,
hey.
yes, give it us.
So for
Give
day
it-
98,
give it to us. Give it to
I
us.
wanted to draw with you guys, so we'll do that now. So yeah, I realized I never actually drawn anything and recorded.
We have a speed painting, speed drawing video from PewDiePie here. What?
I like to do the
Okay, so apparently PewDiePie is a new art YouTuber. I'm feeling threatened. It's going to be real competitive. Art YouTube expanded real fast right now.
This process takes me the most time, but I also think it's the most important. The chin is so difficult. It all has to work.
Okay, it's really interesting to see the thought process.
I actually decided to change the eyes. I don't remember why. Just felt like they were a bit too messy.
Okay, it already looks kind of good. I love
looks
his
good.
like work with
I also
his,
decided to change the body to be
his line
front
work.
face instead.
You know, when you start drawing, it should be very light,
go.
and
That's
then
our
make
first
the lines more and more
So
like
I
brighter, like
colored in with
as you
the
go.
Added these little frog characters. Now we can erase
Makes it
the
just
scribbles,
easier to erase stuff, right?
which makes it look really empty.
Well,
I wanted to make the hair gray, but I didn't really have many colors, so it was hard to make.
no. Okay, you guys. I don't want PewDiePie to be doing this. Please don't come here on our territory. We'll be destroyed, for real. This is a competition I cannot handle, for sure. Also take into consideration how fast he improves and if he will start doing digital art. You guys, we are all done here. Art YouTubers.
Black pen.
I'm talking
just
to you
give it
guys.
some more something.
I'm just
I wasn't
kidding.
sure whether to commit
I'm
on the
just-
frogs,
maybe
but
not,
I
but
did anyway.
he's just doing really good.
Why not?
You know,
So I
very
colored in the
good.
frogs, and I decided to add some splash of green, just so the three colors would show up somewhere on her as well. It actually looks nice. I added this circle to make it more interesting, but I don't know if it was the best idea, to be honest. But this is the result.
Also, you know, trying out like watercolor pencils, they're really fun. They're mixing very well between one another, and maybe it's easier to color because you can use like very light pressure to the pencil, and you can even erase it if you don't like the how it looks like, if you really want to draw in sketchbooks. And then you can even use some water on top of it to make even like some interesting effects with it. I would really recommend trying out watercolor pencils if you are really struggling with the Copic markers. How did he improve so fast? It's amazing. And seeing him using the references, I'm going to cry.
It's my 100-day drawing challenge.
Show us the before and after. Day 1st and day 100. I want to see right now.
For being so supportive. One of the main reasons I actually decided to keep going, because I wasn't planning to do it. I remember asking Marcia, like,
yeah.
am I just embarrassing myself uploading this video? Like,
Do 200 days now. 200 days. You guys who want to see 200 days, raise a hand. I'm raising it right now.
started going to the gym like 7 years ago. I was not in shape at all. But I remember thinking after I'd done it, I was like, well, I've done it once. Now I just got to keep going. and then eventually I'll hit my goal.
Exactly.
And I'm kind of keeping the same mentality with drawing, you know? I don't know what my goal is,
I feel
but
so motivated
all you gotta
right now.
do is keep practicing. That's all it takes. You know, you don't get better unless you actually put in the work, right?
I forgot to do the comparison. So this is where I was at 30 days.
Yes.
And this is where we're at now. Maybe you can't tell a massive difference, but...
Wait. Show me again. Day 30, yes. I remember this page very well.
Maybe you can't tell a massive difference, but I can tell a massive difference. I feel so much more confident drawing now, and I can draw quicker, less attempts, and also just to be able...
Definitely, that's what I was going to say. It looks more confident, the drawings. Use color.
Whatever goals you have, I believe in you. You can do it.
Yes, thank you. You too.
All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oh my god, guys. I did the 100 days of drawing before. That was a time when I really grew, but I was doing it in digital art. Maybe I will make a comparison video if you guys are interested about that period of my art. I'm thinking of doing it again, you know, starting fresh. It was really interesting and really, really inspiring, for real. And thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.